matchup on tap, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Minnesota Vikings.
Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. They were winners last time out, so they'll be looking, Charles, to make it 2 in a row.
And what I enjoyed when I watched their game tape and their victory last week is they put it together in every phase. Good offense, good defense, and some key plays on special teams. Let's see if they can get that second win in a row.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, it's late in the year. We all know it. We've seen the calendar. For these guys, their bodies could probably use a break, but they have to push on.
And they're really not as worried about that as maybe we think. They know they've got the entire offseason to rest. All they care about is the game in front of them and finishing strong.
First play, here's Cousins.
Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 7 catches, 96 yards, and a touchdown.
Better tighten up the coverage if you expect to slow this guy down, because if he gets going, he'll eat you up.
First carry for the Boise State Bronco, Alexander Madison. And he's got some space here. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Another carry now for Madison. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Cousins. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Oh, now an injured player down there, and this is not what you want to see. That's Justin Jefferson, who's having some issues. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers 17. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. To throw, Cousins. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. Cousins. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 1st down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further.
Cousins, meanwhile, has this complete to Madison.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Got it? Let's go. Check view. Check.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. 1st down.
Smith, red. Hey, green.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Set, ready. Ready.
Love, they go play action now.
Short throw, he's got Kraft.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
The Packers at 4-11 on the year. They come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
Ready.
On second down, it's Jones. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
44 yards rushing so far, and this is just their first possession. They've got a new set of downs here.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They go bootleg. Love rolling to his left.
Thrown across the field, and that will easily be intercepted.
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early. But if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And they'll have a short field to work with inside the 15 at the 13-yard line.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Aaron Jones with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Carlson's extra point up and good.
They go play action. Cousins under pressure, and they got to him again. Devondre Campbell flies in to blow that play up. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw.
Now, quick throw there is incomplete.
Yeah, offense is...
Let's go. Cut.
On play action. Love to throw. He'll buy some time right.
That one caught downfield by Watson. Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Packers. First down. Here's Cousins.
This one caught by Osborne, right side.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action now. Cousins.
He lets one go deep for Addison.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. After one, a 14-3 ball game. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football.
as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
They'll throw again. Cousins.
He'll get this underneath to Madison.
And he'll only get this to the 47. He needed a few more.
Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Drake. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Striker, 3-3. Ready.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones.
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. Well, these two teams, they met in Lambeau earlier in the season with the Packers winning that ball game. So if they can win here in Minnesota, they'd get a sweep of the season series.
Ready.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
Tackle there by Lewis Seen.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I thought at first he'd try to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Go. Set.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Flushed out right.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the 1st half. Pick a down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Viking territory.
71 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this 1st half. 2nd down and 4.
Play action this time with Love. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll check it down, complete to Dillon. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. Out to his left. Man open, here is Jones. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. On 1st and 10, Cousins. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
First catch for him. It's good for a dozen and a 1st down. They'll go Madison up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
That's another Vikings 1st down. 1st and 10. 47
On play action, Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
He'll swing this out wide to Gaskin.
And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain.
Set, ready. Ultra, ultra. Set, go.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Here's Jones again on second down.
And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
A gain of 7.
Let's go now.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Okay, ready?
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mega. Hut.
Love.
That's taken in by Watson.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
Now a draw play. This is Jones.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 101 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
Ready.
Love now to pass on first down. And he rifles one incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
43 rail. Set.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
At the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the play.
Love now.
The Packer first down.
Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Hey, go Fury. Set, cut.
First down going to the air with Love.
That's to Kraft, the tight end.
Hustle.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
A 6-yard
Hand cycle.
pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play fake. Here's Love. Rolling to his right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Strike. Ready.
Again, it's Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And his kick is good. And the lead up to 3 touchdowns now. It's 24-3.
So everything else has gone right in this first half. Kind of follows that it would for their kicker, too.
He'll take the knee, and the final couple seconds will tick by in this first half. So we've reached
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
And we welcome you back now alongside. second half starts with a carry by Jones.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Love going to give this one to Jones.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He hasn't been sacked all game, and there's an example as to why. Evaded the pressure, got out of the pocket, but even with the extra time, it doesn't translate into a completion.
To throw now, here's Love. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Dillon.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
First down.
Hurry, hurry.
Love, they go play action now. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Ready.
An inside give to Jones.
135 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On 3rd down, Love on the move to his left.
A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Well, you got a young quarterback. They'll start on the ground with Madison. Now, he's able to break through 1 tackle, but it slowed him down enough that he could only manage getting back to the line of scrimmage. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. Now the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down.
Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
Now the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Rashawn Gary.
Let's go now. Set.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now. All momentum on their side, especially now running the football.
Yeah, you're talking about a defense being on their toes. They don't know what's going to hit them next at this point.
No, they went from toes to heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
14 yards, good for a Packer first down.
First down.
Hey, cross field.
Here's Love. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25.
Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Now it looks like we'll get a timeout, and we will. We've got an injured Packer on the field.
Ready?
Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season.
Ready?
We'll step aside.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Ready.
Jones is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here.
Cousins now to throw on first down. His throw incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
And this will be a Vikings first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Going to run with Madison again.
And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment.
And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Now a give to Madison. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line.
One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down. From the red zone now, Cousins.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
This is a 2nd and 4, ball at the 9.
At the 9-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Another good drive, Charles, but it looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They've made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how they want to end drives. They've got to figure out.
And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage.
And the Packers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. But with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll go again to Jones. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
Ready. Rail. Yellow.
Now Love. Out to his left. Throw left side complete. That's Jones.
And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
3rd and short, and they decided not to run for it, and he's able to escape the pressure, finds a clear throwing lane outside the pocket, gets the completion, and picks up the first down.
Ready.
Dillon now on 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
From the shotgun, a give to Jones. There he goes, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
Set. Fight. 97. Set.
Throwing. Love.
This one swung out here to Jones.
So just 3 yards on the completion there, and that'll make it 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
But now he appears to be in some pain.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This will be 3rd and 6. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean,
Lucky 50. To Hunt. To Hunt.
going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
This one caught by Osborne, right side.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Cousins.
He'll get this out wide to Gaskin.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it's 2nd down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Cousins.
Complete. Jefferson the target.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Someone moved. Flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on 3rd down. Cousins.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. From the gun, here's Cousins.
Over the middle and complete to Addison. And the Vikings are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll throw again. Cousins to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Cousins now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
3rd and goal, trying to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
Now Cousins. And this is caught. Well, they get one back, picking up the late touchdown here, but still.
Ultra.
Love with a give to Dillon.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Again, it's Dillon.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Dillon.
And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Cousins on 1st down.
This one brought in by Jefferson. Now inside the 25.
And finally wrestled down at the 11. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and maybe more importantly, a victory in the division, which always helps.
And on the road. How about all of that rolled up into one? Because how often do you see division games get decided by this much of a margin?
Yeah, they thumped them.
Yeah, they jumped all over them. And a division game is usually a touchdown or less because these two teams know each other better than most teams in the league. In this case, that didn't hold up. On the road, big margin, big victory. Oh, yeah, that flight home will be good.
So for Green Bay,
they moved to 5-11.